Hey, want to be on the show? Or advertise on the show? Contact us online. You can see us anywhere.
And welcome back to Madison County Live. We have a very special visitor with us today, and I think everybody knows you in town, but he is with the Salvation Army. Lieutenant Darby is here with us today, and we're so thankful for you and all the work that you do for our community.
Thanks for having me.
You guys have a lot going on right now.
Yes, we do.
Get started, tell us.
Right now, our Angel Tree program is going. Today is distribution day.
Yes,
so all
so
those
important.
650 angels are going out today.
Wow.
To the families in the community for Christmas. And
Yes.
then, of course, Kettles is out right now. Anybody would love to come help ring bells. We have one more week left.
Okay.
Monday through Saturday.
Okay.
Anybody want to come out and help
Do you
volunteer
have
ringing the
fewer bells this time?
We do. That's because we have fewer people to ring the bells.
I was wondering because I don't feel like I see it as much.
You don't, and that's because we don't have as many ringing
Volunteers
and we
to
would
ring.
love to have more people volunteer to ring, which is when we don't have as many out. You have the numbers are going down, so we would that would help a lot
Right.
if we had people volunteer.
And
to
we
ring.
know it's cold outside.
Yes.
They typically stand out in
Yes.
front of Walmart, but they have moved them now that the cold weather's here
Inside,
indoors.
yeah, just
So
inside.
if you would like to volunteer, don't worry. You're not going to stand outside and freeze today.
You won't. We'll definitely find you a place that's
They're
warm.
inside J.C. Penney's.
Yes.
They're inside Walmart.
inside Kroger. So there's some places around town that are inside that'll
Yes,
allow you to stay inside.
you will not freeze.
No, you will not.
Yes.
Speaking of cold weather, of course the shelters probably is going to start filling up here pretty soon. So if you have anything that you would like to donate, warm clothes,
Blankets.
hats, gloves, blankets, food, anything like that, please be dropped by.
Now, how many people can you guys shelter?
We can only shelter 19 at a time, which is a low number.
Not
which we
a
would
lot.
love to have more space to do so, but 19 at a time at the moment. And at the current moment, we only have 13 beds filled, so we have some space.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure once it gets the cold temperatures roll in, it'll fill up
I'm
soon.
sure you have families or children.
We only have men's and women's. We don't
Men's
have
and women's, so
family.
no children.
No children
Okay,
at the moment,
good to know.
which is one of our wishes. That's on our wish list to
Okay.
get some room for children, but at the moment it's just men's and women's.
Okay. Now, if someone does need your assistance, do they just show up?
You show up with an ID. That's pretty much the deal. You
Okay.
show up with an ID
And say, "I need a place
say,
to
I need a
stay."
place to stay, and and as long as your ID's clean, we're good to go. We have a place for you to lay.
Right. Well, now let's go back a bit to the
Uh-huh.
distribution center.
Yes.
Wow. That is a lot of work, and
It
I'm
is.
sure that
It
you've
is.
had many volunteers.
Oh, man, more
Lots
than I
of
can
thank yous for that. 'Cause wow.
We have more volunteers than I can count, and if I tried to name everybody,
Wonderful,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure I would miss somebody.
You would.
So if
We don't
you
wanna leave anybody out.
If you volunteered, thank you. It saves us a lot of time, personally, a lot of time when we have that many volunteers come by and help. It's been, it's amazing to watch them go through the whole thing,
Yes.
and orchestrate that.
So how do you distribute that to all the families?
Very carefully.
Yeah.
We do it very carefully. It's a slow process. 15 to 20 coming in at a time. We make sure they have their right information, and then we send them through. It's basically like a assembly line. They go down the assembly line. They pick up from one station, pick up from another station, pick up from another station, and then they're out the door. And we usually get through in about 4 or 5 hours.
And I know that you guys have people that have been this week going through making sure, okay, this angel they needed size 6 or
Yes,
size
yeah.
12, and that
Yes.
making sure that what they need are in those
Yes,
baskets.
we make sure that every kid has the clothes, the right sizes that they need, that they have some type of toy that matches their age range in there, and we also make sure that every kid had something. There's a lot of angels who did not get picked off the tree, and we have enough toys that the community has donated in various forms that make sure
Wonderful.
that every single kid that came through our program got Christmas this year.
That makes my
we
heart
make
feel
sure that
good.
we make sure that happens every year.
Wonderful. Wow. That's really incredible. And we're so thankful for that because so many of us just, we're all so busy. We just go on with our daily lives and sometimes we want to help. Now, if this time is past, you're distributing, how can somebody still help if they need to?
If somebody, it's one of those year-long processes. It doesn't just happen in 2 months.
Right.
If you have a toy that hey, I forgot, I didn't get this to you in time, please still bring it by.
Bring it.
We will store it and we'll hold it until next year. And please bring it by. We can always use food. We can always use monetary donations, anything like that. If you want to help, we use that stuff all year round.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so so much
No
for joining
problem.
us.
Thank
We
you.
really do appreciate it, and we are so thankful that you're here in our
thank you.
community and keeping us all warm and sheltered and clothed, and it's amazing the work that you do.
Oh, thank you very much. We're doing the most we can.
All right, thank
you.
you, and we'll be right back after this.
Hey, want to be on the show? Or advertise on the show? Contact us online. You can see us anywhere.
Hi, Amanda Markham here with your weekly home selling tip. If you're curious if winter is a bad time to sell your home, I'm here to tell you that it's not. It's actually a great time to sell your home. There's the same amount of buyers that are on the market looking year-round in our area, in our climate, and there's less competition though, which makes your home potentially first to be picked and worth more overall. So winter is a great time to put your house on the market. If you're curious about what your home is worth in today's market, please visit my website, www.kyhomes.co.